Hi Poplarville parents. We at the Poplarville School District are working hard to make sure your students return safely. We could use your help. One of the things that you can do yourself and encourage your student to do is to wash your hands. Washing hands has to be done properly to be effective. You need to make sure that you're using soap and water and that your student or yourself are washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. We teach the younger students that's about as long as it takes to sing the ABC song. Make sure that you're washing between your fingers and all surfaces of your hands and rinsing thoroughly and drying. If you don't have soap and water available, make sure that you're using Germ-X. You need to make sure that your hands are washed before you eat, after you use the restroom, but also when you've been out in the public touching lots of surfaces. Also, one of the things that we're doing to try to prevent the spread is to utilize the cloth face mask. You can get them in several stores in Poplarville. You can order them online, but it's important that you have one that fits your face well, like this, and all sides are covered. We encourage strongly our students to wear the face mask, although it is not required. But all staff will be wearing face masks and face shields with the students. The next thing that you need to know that is important to socially distance yourself. When you're in a group of people, you want to make sure that you're standing at least 6 feet apart. We've done things at the schools to try our best to make sure that students are as far apart as they can be and that the amount of people that they come into contact with is minimal. Also, and lastly, if any of your students have any signs and symptoms of COVID, we want you to make sure that they stay at home and see the doctor. Nurse Darden will go over with you the different symptoms of COVID.
Hello parents, I'm Melissa Darden, the nurse at the middle school, and I would like to share with you some symptoms that you would need to check for your students every morning before sending them to school. The first is going to be, we need to check their temperature. Please do not send students to school that have a temperature over 100. Any student that has a new cough, shortness of breath, or difficulty breathing should not be sent to school. Any student with a loss of smell or taste, students having chills, body aches, which could also be muscle pain, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, fatigue or irritability, stomach pain, nausea, vomiting or diarrhea, any unusual rash that you may notice, complaints of headache, unusual pink or red eye. All of these symptoms could possibly be related to COVID, but they can also mimic other illnesses and disease processes. Seeking a physician's care will help us to understand what is going on with your student better. If you have any questions, please feel free to call any of the nurses. We have a nurse now on each campus. We'll be happy to assist you in any way that we can, and we look forward to seeing your student at school this year. Thank you.